On the cover of this month's Pittsburgh Magazine, you'll see a young man who you may not know, but after you hear his story, you'll want to. He's just one of 40 individuals under 40 who are featured in Pittsburgh Magazine, all doing amazing things. And here to tell us more about the good work is Hal B, Klein, Associate Editor and Dining Critic for Pittsburgh Magazine. Good to have you here.
Good morning.
This is such a favorite among readers of Pittsburgh Magazine because you guys really search for the people who are doing such good work in our communities.
Yeah, it's really exciting, and it's nice every year to see this great cross-representation of the city of people that are under 40 that are doing amazing things in so many different fields. And it's really fun for me because I get to edit it. So I get to go through and learn about all these people that are doing these really incredible things.
So how do you narrow it down? Because we know that there's so much good that goes on in Pittsburgh.
That's the hard part, right? So we have, so first of all, the submissions for 40 Under 40 are totally open. We're going to put that back up again soon. And if you're a colleague, a loved one, someone that really cares about someone, you can nominate them. And there's recommendations. And then we have a committee of, I think it's about 10 people. So a couple editors, Pump, former 40 Under 40 winners, and they go through and find their favorites, and then there's a debate, and at the end of the day,
you choose.
The hard part is narrowing down to 40.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, so let's talk about some of the people who won this year, if that's what you can call it.
Yeah, honorees, I think is a great thing, right?
Yeah.
So first of all, just shout out to, there are a couple of people from food on the list, and I write about food, so I was so excited to see Kristen Butterworth, who's the chef at La Trek at Nemacolin. And Nemacolin's a little bit far away, but we decided she's doing so much, both in the kitchen, which is world class, but also the way she's really supporting a local farm economy down there. Every time I talk to her, she's like, "Oh, have you talked to the bee lady? Or have you met this farmer?" So that's really exciting to see her on the list.
So to support that local economy down there.
And then Simon Huntley as well, who is using technology to help farmers out. So he started years ago something called Small Farm Central, which was a resource for people to find small farmers and for small farmers to let them know what they're doing. And he really realized that there was a problem with the community-supported agriculture model, where you subscribe at the beginning of the season, and that it used to be, it was very one-sided. You'd buy into a farm and farmers would just give you whatever they have.
Right.
And now there's a lot of customization that people can do, so they can, it's a real great feedback, and farmers I've talked to are really happy because they know what people want.
Right.
And people know what the farmers have, and it works out really great.
So James E. Doyle is also on your list.
Yeah, so he is with Higher Achievement Pittsburgh, and I think it's so important to have people that are inspiring children.
Right.
So he started with Pittsburgh Public Schools, doing outside of school programs, and now he's got his own nonprofit that works with middle schoolers after school in the summer in Homewood and West End and the Hill. And he's doing really these incredible things to just, inspire children. And he is an inspiration too, because he's actually not resting on his own laurels, but he's actually going back to get a PhD.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Which is amazing.
Good for him. And Sloan Davidson.
Yeah, Sloan started something called Hello Neighbor, and I think it's so important right now in the time that we're going through to have an organization like this that's welcoming refugees, and it's having dinner with people that are from refugee communities. And it's a really amazing thing, and it's a way to make people feel welcome and integrated into the neighborhoods that they're moving into through food.
We actually featured that on Pittsburgh
Today
Live.
We
were happy to do.
She's really incredible.
Really incredible. And it's just doing those things to make the community stronger.
Yeah, and I think, when you look through it, when you read the story too, you're going to find, 36 other people that I haven't mentioned that are doing all of the same sort of things.
Well, there are 40 in all.
Right.
The write-ups on them are all really nice. I checked it out online this morning, and it's not too lengthy, so take some time, take a few minutes, and read about each of these people.
Yeah, it's great. And Annie Siebert wrote the story, and give her credit for doing a lot of work on, it's a lot of people to go through.
Yeah, it certainly is, but it's worth reading. So there's also a party tonight honoring the honorees.
Tonight, and tickets are still available. You can go to our website and find that. It's at the casino, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I might wear a different jacket than the one I'm wearing now, who knows?
Well, what's nice too is it could serve as inspiration for you too, just to hear what other people are doing.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about Pie for Breakfast?
I'd love to. So Pie for Breakfast is the review for. And Trevitt Hooper and his wife Sarah Hooper have done so much for Pittsburgh and food in general. They opened a restaurant called Legume years ago in Regent Square, before anyone was doing farm to table, really. It's since moved to Oakland, and they've kind of taken over that block. So they've got Butter Joint, which is an amazing bar. And then Pie for Breakfast is an all-day diner, and it's the things that you would expect to find at a diner, but better. And it's really amazing. And it's open. I also mentioned in the review because it's called Pie for Breakfast, and they do have pie, and the pie is incredible. Get the vinegar pie, which you'd never expect to get and think it's sweet and wonderful, but it is. And go for breakfast. It's the best pancakes maybe I've ever had. But they also serve dinner, and I love going there for dinner. It's a meat and three format.
I love diner style dinners. I think it's heartwarming and homey, and it's just they're good meals.
Yeah, and it's a really incredible staff that really takes care of you. Everyone's so warm and friendly.
We were able to have them on Pittsburgh Today Live, and they made a hash for us, which was out of this world. And they also use a lot of really local ingredients, sourcing from farms too.
Right, and what they're doing, which is really cool, is if they're getting something in for legume and they've got some extra product, they can take that and make it into something a pie for breakfast. So you're getting these amazing ingredients, but it's also very affordable.
Okay, and so we also wanted to talk before we let you go about Hanifa.
Hanifa, yeah.
Hanifa.
So it's a really incredible story. It's one of our other features this month, and it's a woman who was brutally attacked in a domestic abuse crime with acid on her face. And she has managed to take something that's so tragic and so horrible and really turn her life into an inspiration for others. And it's a really, I think especially when you read 40 Under 40 and you read this, I think you're really going to feel a lot of emotion from that.
Okay. Thanks so much for Hal coming on today. And
Thanks.
you could read more about Pittsburgh Magazine's 40 Under 40 and other stories in the November issue online and on newsstands now.